Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Carolina Parra, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use the Wix editor, that is an online tool that allows you to create websites in just a couple hours. This editor is ideal for restaurants, small businesses, stores, bloggers, or photographers. For use Wix, you have to type your contact information or business type to sync up. So in this part, I'm going to click in Start Now. I have to wait. And in this part, I'm going to sync in. If you want, you can put here your email and a password, but if you want, you can continue with your Google account or with Facebook. In my case, I prefer to continue with my Google account. What? Here you select the account. You must write the password. And now we can continue using Wix. In this case, you have to wait some minutes while the account starts correctly with the Wix, and you can start using this tool. My internet is a little slow. Okay, here we can see that in Wix you can go to your sites, you can explore, you can have help, and like I was telling you, this is an editor that allows to create websites. So after type your contact information, like for example the email and the password, you can select a template and you can update text, images, and personalize the background of the website. For example, here I'm going to select one website. Those are my sites here in Wix. You can select all the sites or create a new site if you are new using this tool. So in this part, you have to answer what kind of a website you want to create. So, for example, in this case, I'm going to click to create a a website for events. In this part, you have to select how you want to create your website. For example, in this part, Wix helps you to create the website in some minutes. But in this part, you can select and make your own websites, personalize it, using images, text, etc. For example, I am going to select this part. So, in this part, I have the categories of the sites. Like at the beginning, I have selected events. For example, I want to select parties and celebrations. And I'm going to select the template. So, for example, I think this template is very beautiful. So, I select this button to edit. I have to wait that the template is charging. It's important to understand that while you are editing, you can add the pages that you want for the site navigation and make it look good on mobile. For example, for people that use always the cell phone to watch the websites, Wix is a good idea to create a website like this. And finally, when you finish the website, you can choose or select a name for the website and publish. With Wix, you can enter later and you can edit, you can add information, you can delete some things that maybe you don't want to have there. And this is a very good strategy because, for example, if I am like teacher, I'm going to create a presentation or a website for my students, I can play with all the material that I have there and I can edit, I can delete, I can add, and my students can create their own websites too. This is very easy to use. So for example, here I have my template. If I want to change the background, I can click and select what I want. For example, I want only a color. I am going to select, for example, this color, change, ready. All pages. And finish. For example, here I want to edit the text. I'm going to change this title. For example, I want to write, let's celebrate my birthday. So I can write my birthday. I can modify the font. For example, I want this font. I can change these too. All I want to make here, I can do it. If I want to add something else, for example, text, images, so for example, I'm going to select a photo in my computer. So my images, so for example, here I can select an image from my computer or a photo. For example, here I'm going to select an image, for example, or now, this. And now I can add to the page like this. I can to move it. For example, I'm going to select my photo here. Etc. Here I can modify the pages. So here, for example, I am here at home, but I'm going to go to the next page. So click there, and like you can see, now I can work in the new page. Or if I want to add another page, add page, you can change the name of the page. So for example, I'm going to write example of page, and I can add all I want. Like I was telling you here, images, shapes, boxes, videos, music, etc. Like you can see, Wix is an excellent tool to create websites or blogs with our students, or for example for our classes. Thank you so much. I hope you like my video and I hope you have understood what I explained. Thank you and bye bye. Ya lo voy a dejar así.
¿Por qué? ¿De qué?
¿De qué?